Ого, всем приветики, с вами Леонид, это канал Passage Minigames, и мы начинаем проходить игрушку такую, как Call of the Juarez Gangster. Juarez, по-моему, да? Yes, техно. Так. На секунду. Начать игру. История аркада левеля. История обычная. Обряд там за 1910. Ну, спокойно, мальчик. Не, я стримить сел.
Don't I know you,
Вы
sir?
знакомы, сэр?
Don't believe so.
Я думаю, я...
I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty
За
hunter?
головами?
Used to be.
Сайлис, да.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Аделейне.
Just passing through.
Просто проезжал мимо.
Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
Привет.
I'm Dwight.
Меня
That's
зовут
Jack
Dwight,
and Steve.
Jack и
Ben's
Steve.
behind the bar.
Я Бен.
Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Да, есть.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
Джек, будь
A
повежливый.
few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Вот такой, оказывается. Вот такой. Я не знаю, как она играться будет.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that son-of-a-bitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Вообще ничего нету, да? Свиньи, витамины. Нет, ты не свиной, ты бичок. Так, первый раз играю. Не знаю, что делать. Вообще не знаю. И куда идти не знаю. Бегать умеешь? Хорошо. Не умеешь. Ой. Еще. Вернись в убежище.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through.
Ух ты.
I had no choice.
Так, давай присядем. Потому что я не знаю, она первый раз играется. Ага, плохие ребята.
Who's that? Is he with us?
Понеслась.
Put you down.
Вы заработаете очки опыта, убивая врагов.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Спасите Билла Кида.
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Тоже. Так, сейчас. Надо чувствительность немножко.
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did. As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Куда, куда? Ну что там? Всеми разобраться. Восторг.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
These some bitches running.
Первое седное очко, ну как... Стрельба из двух рук, местный стрелок. Сука.
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. Would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Это еще есть кто-то? Не получилось убить его.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
О, на самом деле.
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
Someone shoot that bastard!
В чем разница? Как тормозите?
Send him to hell!
Да. Я вроде не давал такого согласия. Не, ну что? Так, тут я собрал вот эту первый секрет из 8. Я сомневаюсь, что я все найду. Да! Сплинтер-цел на меня. Бегает.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Первый раз играю, ребята. Первый раз.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Watch your play!
Cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Кто-то подстрелил. Сейчас. Ну ладно. Он для широкоформатки, да?
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear.
Deader than a rat in a trap!
Сильно много дверей.
I'll do you myself! How about that? Huh? You like that?
I passed Dirty Dave. And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Beaudry.
Два из трех. Ну, я не знаю, где. Все. Нашел два из трех. Меткий стрелок. Чертовски умен, Билли Кит. Убийство.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window!"
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort
Да,
of.
вроде того.
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Damn ears are ringing. I can keep this up all day.
Слава, да?
Where the hell Gary gets to? He's missing all the action.
Тебя не пристрелил?
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
He can't take a call,
That's when Charlie got hit.
Чарли сходил.
They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Сейчас, секунду. Меня сейчас будет стрелять. На.
Where'd he come from?
Две. Нужны патроны.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy,
Ух ты.
that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Это автомат, блядь. Меня...
But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack is Joshua.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me
Нет,
Silas
рация,
now.
это да.
Now, where was I?
Face me, you coward! You can't get me! Keep shooting, I don't mind.
Как работает этот?
Oh, here I do now. Oh, waste your bullets. Go ahead. What are you gonna do? You gonna need a cannon.
На, меня видели, да?
You come out and I will. Shoot, I dare you.
You were heading for the barn.
Now you're in trouble.
Зашибись. Так, а где мои конюшни? О, сраник. Понятно. Тут интересная работа, это надо понимать.
Gonna make you bleed. Oh.
past a vassal of fallen foe.
Get around him!
Прикольно. Присядем. Прицелить через мушку замедляет время и не спешите во время прицеливания, когда смотрите через мушку винтовки или пистолета, меняется как и в концентрации, которой мгновенно достаточно, чтобы безупречно прицелиться. Ага. Защита. Пистолеты все-таки получше будут.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Класс. На. Сплинтер цел
Yeah,
минимал.
and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Типа того. Выстрел в голову.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Куры, петухи. Нормально. А тут кто-то будет еще? Нет?
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Босс. Ух ты. Шериф. Логин, хорош с собой. Пэт Гарретта, неуклюжий.
Challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Смотрел на вас. Не знаю. Я не умею. Он меня может пристрелить сейчас. Фокус, блядь. Используйте, чтобы сделать. Что? Используйте это, чтобы проверить. Тихо. Когда вы противник потянется за револьвером, нажмите это, чтобы достать свое оружие. Прицельтесь с помощью, затем стреляйте, используя. Блядь, меня убили. Вы погибли, да. Конечно. Так, а как иначе? Я, наверное, нужно вернуться. С меня такой ковбой. Меня уже побили.
Killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful says? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
В смысле? В смысле?
And stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Ну, типа того. Посмотрим, что можно сказать.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah. After I came to, bastard had clocked me with his coat.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Твою ж налево. Это плохо.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Открывай, сова! Ух, пришел. О, спасибо.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Сколько их? Билли Крид. А, секреты Билли Кида. Хорошо.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shot.
Литни, 10 калибра. Громкая как динамит. Ну, наверное, дробовик Олинджера. О, Кого? Диллинджера, может? Уллинджера.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
А, это обряд. Я понял.
Hell
Нет,
yeah,
это ж
that scattered gun
двухстволка,
was like a double-barreled howitzer.
Те времена не было.
It could blow a man clear off his feet.
Те
You hardly had to aim the damn.
времена не было.
The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus.
You'll die for this! You hear me? I don't get paid enough for this!
Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away! Anybody see him? You better hide!
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. Suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Надо свалить они.
Can't have gotten far! Everything! Then he broke out of jail!
Violence is not the answer.
Куда мне, блядь, надо? Там, блядь, как-то высоко.
Kill him already!
Ну тут по-любому спрыгивать. Ага, нет, не спрыгивать.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Чего? Ой, бля.
Bernie, get you! You!
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
Don't let him get away! Let's do this!
Town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
We can take him!
Я думаю, может меня сзади обойдут сейчас.
Hello! Come out, you yellow bastard! Don't let him get away! You won't get away with this! Get out here! Surrender yourself!
They're shooting in the street!
Don't get away with this! Get your heads
Надо.
down!
There's children
Здесь дети.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Я не знаю, но работает нормально, плавно, неплавно. Чего? Типа того.
You're threatening the lives of innocent people.
Так, что у нас тут? Раз,
I'm ending you.
На кой вы нам нужны? Вернее, мне. Вы же мне не нужны. Зачем вы лезете? Вот вам нужен этот человек. Не. Пошли.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Hurry in!
Have you no respect?
Ну, как-то так. Вы погибли.
You're threatening the lives of innocent
Все, убил? Не успел ее, значит, найти. Так, и F. Угу, хорошо, погнали дальше.
You're threatening the lives of innocent
А, блядь, С. Все? Да что ж такое? каждый раз меняется? Ты, бля. Здесь меняются. Все понял. Хорошо. Тут меня просто убивают, потому что я не успеваю нажимать. Что мне надо. Ясно. То нажимал. И то нажимал этот. Вы погибли, да? Погиб. Так, блять, уже нажал. Что не так? Тю. Да блин. Не успеваю. Да сколько можно убивать меня? Нет, все. Я могу. А что я так раньше не сделал?
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Да, блядь, меня и так убьют. Тут их сильно много. Так что лучше не промахиваться.
Bullets are useless again. There he is. You gonna need a cannon. Come on, smoke that sumbitch. Don't let that asshole get away with this. Boy, you are shit out of luck. In for the kill.
Куда? Ты пошел.
We're gonna be big shit when I get back.
Быстрый выстрел. Конечно.
Time to die. Пропадает.
фоне. Так, вы чё, ребят? Сильно, блин, далеко, Винчестер так не стреляет. Так, Винчестер не стреляет. Бросай оружие. Только после вас.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Сука, кто? Ну тот, скорее всего, хуёк. Вот он сейчас лошадку возьмем. Главное ее не потерять.
Guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill
Билли не
Bob.
убивал Баба.
Sure he did. Dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob.
Привет, Боб.
I said, I think you better let me go. And he says,
А я ответил,
I don't
ни
think
за
so,
что,
boy.
сынок. Только
Not with my
с моим
shotgun.
дробовиком.
So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Изменяйте. Так, изменяйте положение руки с помощью F и V, чтобы быстрее выхватывать револьвер. Услышав биение сердца, вы можете выхватить оружие первыми, но этот поступок будет отмечен как бесчестный и оценен соответственно. Блять. Сука, убил. Так а как, блять? Ладно. Все равно убили. Нечестная победа. А. Я все равно не сильный в этом. Из меня никакой стрелок. Вернее, не стрелок, а рейнджер.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Какая разница?
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Отправились из Линкольна
Mexico.
в Мексику. Сидел
Until I
там до тех
realized
пор, пока
nobody
не
was
понял,
looking
что
for me.
меня никто
I ended
не
up
ищет.
taking a
В конце
job at the
концов, я начал
Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
работать.
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Прикольно. Пуля для старика. Загрузка. Угу. Сильно. Всем привет, подписываемся на канал, ставим лайки. Ух ты.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The
The
aforementioned Mr. Ringo.
А тут что я могу? Так, больше носить этого, носить то. Угу. Более высокая комбо концентрации. Более долгая комбо, где выходите из быстрого замета. Быстро ваш счетчик комбо. Возможность носить больше патронов для револьвера и носить. Всего своего патрона на 75 патронов. Такое себе представление. Да.
And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
Ничего не понял, что ты сказал, но ладно. Так, у меня оно идет нормально или нет? Оно у меня вообще в таком разрешении непонятно. Вообще. А ну подождите. У меня, ну, понятное дело, если я сейчас начну заново. Так, где справка и параметры изображения? В каком? Да вроде такое. У меня все в высоком, да? Билли Кид, Уильям Генри Маккарти, также известный как Уильям Г. Бонни, Кид Антриум и Билл Кид родился, вероятно, между 1959 и погиб 14 застрелен шерифом Пэттом Геттером. Ага. Ясно. Ну, тут... Что, уже за мной, что ли? По мою душу? Что-то я пока не вижу никого. Не знаю, как они меня увидели, может они между собой дерутся, но посмотрим сейчас. Видать, они по мне уже стреляют.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There!
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Как-то так.
You can't hide forever!
Вы, рахиты. Понятно, но не очень так смотрится.
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None.
Ни одного.
It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to find my way past these other assholes
Да,
first.
бляха. Только сейчас убьют. Точно убьют.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Дебилы, блядь.
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Блядь, сейчас убьют. Патроны, блядь, кончились. Все.
Serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Винчестер потерял.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this?
Побежали. Все равно пуль нету.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Ну да, конечно, побежали. Все, патрон нету. За мной гоняются какие-то недолюди. И все дела. Тура-тура, побежали.
that's when something miraculous happened.
Это
Like
что
manna
за...
from heaven.
Откуда ты
I
появился?
found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
Избавьтесь от последствий врагов. Избавьтесь от что? От преследуемых врагов? Серьезно?
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack.
А теперь, блядь, я его завалю.
I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Иначе.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Клейтон.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till Kingdom Come. But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Ну да, у него ж этот папаша, вернее, не папаша, миниган. А где он есть? Не очень удобно стреляется. Ух ты, бляха, я вообще влез не туда. Блядь, показался на за мою голову. Ладно. Перелечь он не может, да? Так, хорошо. Нет. Только так, чтобы Сразу не пробежишь, помрешь. Не пробежишь, помрешь. Угу. Ну да, в принципе, у него же там пулеметная очередь. Пулемет. Какой сильный. То есть он перезаряжается. Вот когда перезаряжается, можно будет свалить. Ага, сейчас.
But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Замедление не помогло.
Let me tell you, that was the longest uphill climb of my entire damn life. Well, one of the longest. There was that one time I was pursuing Frank James, Jesse James's brother.
Jesse James?
Perhaps we could talk about that one. Now, where was I? Right. I had old man Clanton in my sights. Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Не сомневаюсь, что она здесь сохранила меня.
Let's see if that chicken can fly. You ready to butt bomb?
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Ну, как-то так. Убила меня точно. Врагов убито. Свидетельство, ну, не нашел я. Ничего, ни о ком. Перестрелка у лесопилки. В самом деле сейчас после какой что-то там все за... Ну решение здесь. Рацию производите оружие и продолжайте стрелять. Угу.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
Дожди. Сейчас приду. Наверное, не очень. Игра вам не очень нравится, наверное. Ну, прикольно. Сейчас приду. Что такое там? А у меня никого нет, кроме Беликита. И все. такое?
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys. Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
Поиск истины. Подсказывает особо. Подсказки особо. В коротках истины не выпускайте. Я думаю, детали дополнительные звуки и подсказки объявят вас. Истина, если вы окажетесь далеко от них, если маршрут.
Take him down!
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Hit him from the side!
Тихонечко. Вы сами напросились. Тихо.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Ты не спрячешься. Да? Это не я перезарядился. Это он сам. Интересно.
were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other, and I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Now you're really pissing me off!
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed, and that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
Ух ты! Прямой убили. Не строй, по-моему. Типа того.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Эти я начинал, а вот эти нет.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Раз там чего? Чё, решил его?
Where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack. Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Ну конечно.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
Лесопилка.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience.
Терпение.
I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley.
Ладно, ребята, подписываемся на канал, ставим лайки, комментируем. И все, всем покедова. И до вечера. Все, всем.